Hi guys, thank you for joining me again in another plan with me. I am feeling a little under the weather. I do have a cough and a runny nose right now, so excuse my stiffness. I can't even pronounce it correctly, but I'm wanted to go ahead. I know I'm a little late on a couple of these things. I did have some unplanned events happen last week when I wanted to get all this stuff done. So this week you'll be seeing my plan with me monthly kit. I'll try to do, I guess, a plan with me the first week of March, because I am recording this Monday, March 8th. And then you guys kind of get to see what happened there. I'll do my budget plan with me as well. So I'll have a bunch of videos going up. I had a schedule already kind of planned out on how I wanted to do things and everything, but you know, things happen, so I'll just get back on the groove and we'll just start off and keep going. I am back in my Erin Condren Planner. I'm super excited. I did try out the paper pump planner for a good month, and there was just a lot of things about it that I did not like. Did not like the paper quality. I didn't like mostly the paper quality. So yeah, so I decided to go back to my Erin Condren and set it up the way I did. I also did go get my nails done, but I am not loving this color, like the way they did it. My normal nail lady that used to do them actually no longer works where I used to go. So I've been on the hunt looking for someone new that can do my nails, but unfortunately I haven't found one. So this I am using, I love this one. It's like a St. Patrick's kind of kit. It's I love the gold, the light green in there. So this kit does look a little bit different than my normal other kits. And the reason is because this is probably going to be the new layout starting for April kits going forward. So I'm testing it out, making sure everything looks good, so that way once April gets releases, I know all those are perfect. I'm not waiting to test it out until then in April, and then come to find out, you know, something didn't go right. I did, you know, a lot. So I like to test my kits before I release them and they go out. So like this one, there's a lot of room still up here. I might stretch it out and make it a little bit taller. The other thing is I removed the dates from here, so that way I used to offer where it would have a Sunday start, Monday start, Sunday or Monday start. You were able to pick whichever one you wanted, but I think now by doing this, it's a little bit more custom to your liking. So if you want to start it on Monday, you can. If you want to start it on a Sunday, you can. It's like you're not as obligated when you buy the kit, like, oh, I have to start it on a Sunday because it's already printed on there. So I feel like that's where I'm trying to go with my kits a little bit more. I'm trying to make it to where it's a little bit more customizable to everyone's needs. Just because I feel like there may be a month where you do want it to start Sunday, then there's another month maybe you prefer Monday, or you want to go back and forth in between the both. So that's just kind of the thought process here between this right now, as I was working on these. So I think I'm gonna like that, because I usually just always go with Sunday, Sunday to Saturday. That's just my type of planning that's always been. But if I ever feel like, you know what, I want to have Monday, the weekdays here and the weekends down on the far, I can't even talk today, the far right, then I can go ahead and do that. I'm able to do that now with this kit. I'm not as strict to you have to stick to that layout. So I like that. I pretty like it. I try to still include the same amount of scripts as I did before. Try to give every holiday that I could think of. I like these cash ones a lot better than the old ones that I had. They're more cleaner looking. They're smaller. Like, I personally like them a lot more right now. So let's see. Let's put down our thin washi. Put down our thin washi down here. Oh, so that's Chavez Day. I did not even know that. That was on in March. Huh. That's so cool. I'm gonna have to write that down. I didn't realize that. I guess I overlooked it when I was creating this kit because I did not come across that at all. So just writing down these holidays, because I know once I put this washi tape, some of them might get covered up. 31st, is this that? Chavez Day. Huh. I did not know that. That's so awesome. I'm gonna flip this over this way so I can lay it down better. So, yep, so I actually last week had to fly out to Mexico for my uncle. My mom's brother passed away, unfortunately. So I went down there. I was trying to make it for his funeral, but some complications happened where we missed our flight. And the way I'm seeing it now is it was just not meant to be. I wasn't meant to be there, which is fine. I did just want to see him one last time, but unfortunately I couldn't. But I was able to be down there, be with the family for a little bit, which was pretty nice, you know. I hate it because it kind of, I wished I would have been there. I would have visited Mexico a lot more. I used to go a lot with my parents when we were younger. And he was that uncle that I always knew would call us in the morning and we would go have breakfast at his house, and he was just my, I guess, my favorite uncle, you would say. And it's just really sad to think now that when I go to Mexico, he's not gonna be there anymore to welcome us and with open arms and tell us come over and eat and, you know, just have a good time. So, but I'm also very, I guess, at the same time, I feel like when things like that happen, it reminds you of how important family is and how lucky we are to have family members still alive. It reminds me that I need to visit my parents more, to be grateful for all my sisters, you know, just a lot of things. So it was a sad event. I definitely did not think he was fairly young. I don't know exactly how old he was, but I want to say he wasn't even 60 yet. I think he was in his 50s, mid 50s or something. And so, yeah, it was sad. So that's what I was out there, and pretty much just didn't really do anything related to filming videos, releasing my kits like I wanted to. So I'm completely backed up on schedule in that aspect, but it's okay. I'd rather have been in Mexico with my family than trying to stay here, trying to get everything else done. Just because I just needed to, I guess. But yeah, so, but I'm hoping to get back on the groove again, to be back, start filming, to start, to start to start filming, get all my videos up, get back on a good schedule like I was, because I was finally like in a good groove where I was like, okay, this is what I want to do, this is how I'm gonna do it. I don't think I printed it out. Maybe I did. I printed out my monthly schedule on how I wanted it done. It doesn't look like I did. But like all the videos that I was going to record, everything that I wanted to get done, and just kind of have it set up like that. But we're just going to bear with the bare minimum right now and just kind of get everything that I need to done right now. I'm trying to find my bills. I think this month I am gonna go ahead and put in my paydays, just because I'm liking these little icons. I don't know if you can see them, but they're small enough that don't take, I don't know. The other ones were cute. I liked them. That's why I had them. But I think I like this one better. It looks a lot cleaner. I'm just trying to debate how I want to do this. So let's start with maybe putting down my payday first, and then the icon. I always lack on how to lay down my stickers like this, like overlaying them. With any kit that I ever purchased, I always had a hard time, and I see people do it all the time, and I'd be like, oh, that looks so pretty. So to me, it's like I need to have the icons with the scripts, like I do in, let me pull this out, like I do like with these ones. You see how like they're already in there? I don't have to mess with it. I don't know why. Just something about it that I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna mark we're gonna do all of them like that. But I am gonna mark this last one here on the 25th with one of these flags, because I do payroll for my company, because I am so with that, my boss, he is salary and gets paid once a month, and I just kind of want to mark that in my planner, so that way I know that's the week that I need to process his payroll separate, since I don't do it every week. It's just a little reminder of, you gotta do it this time. So I did try to include 6 paydays scripts in here for, sorry you guys were out of focus there, not out of focus, but that's how I did that one. But because I know there's some weeks where there's 5, maybe you have multiple incomes coming in, so I just wanted to include a little bit more in there than normal. I am gonna grab this other flag that I had in here in this kit, and I'm gonna mark my Etsy income here for this one, so that way that's the day. So I already received the funds, obviously, because I'm filming this on the 8th. I'm a little behind, but it's okay. I'm just gonna mark it down as Etsy. I'm using this Erin Condren dual marker. I'm using the fine tip for the first time. I've never used any of their pens, and I mean, it's not as fine as I would like it, but it'll do. We'll see. I ordered so many things off their Erin Condren sale that they had going on that I don't even know what I'm going to do with everything. But I am going to mark my birthday with this right here because I turned the big 30. It is my birthday and I turned 30 this year, and whew, I had a lot of plans, or not a lot of plans, but I had a couple things in mind that I wanted to do. Unfortunately, with this unexpected event, obviously expensive stuff, I needed to buy a plane ticket to fly out there. I obviously needed money to waste down there, so just a couple things that that got in the way, but it's perfectly fine. You know, the way I see it was, for some reason, it was just not meant to be. I wasn't meant to celebrate my birthday exactly the way I wanted it to. I'm sure I'll think of something and I'll do something regardless, but we'll be fine. So here is just, I do a lot of my planning on Excel. Whether it comes for budgeting, for scheduling, I like to have it all there because I like having the ability to be able to move things around and adjust it to my needs, right? The way I would want it. So last week I wanted to have the plan with me that week uploaded for you guys. I wanted to have the February overview budget to let you guys know. I wanted to have my March budget up by Thursday. So all the yellows are films that I would like to have out for you guys. And then I am trying out this daily duo. So I was thinking I wanted to try to film like on Instagram, or I don't know, TikTok or something, and just kind of film it day by day how I go, so I would have a better idea how I like it. So that's what that was. And then I have my Etsy shop schedule here, like what I want to cut. So I wanted to cut Make Hits last week, cut them and print them all last week, do the listings, record the video. I want to do a small video because on Etsy you're able to upload a video so you guys can like actually be able to see them a lot better than the pictures. I think that would help a lot. So I wanted to do that, and then, you know, do a final, like, record those to take my time, take a break Wednesday, and then start Thursday, just final review, make sure everything, and then this Saturday have them all done for you. But unfortunately this stuff is going to change now based on that, which is fine. I'll just, you know, work around it. I thought that I started school today, again, the second quarter, but it starts until next week, which I'm happy. I was stressing out. And then in the blue, I just kind of put down any other important events that I wanted to do, and then I just labeled week 1, 2, 3, and 4 based on my paydays. How many paydays? So like week 1, this was the first payday, second payday, third, fourth, and then this would be April's first payday. So that, and then I just had a couple notes, you know, to indicate, you know, green is Etsy, black is YouTube, orange is Instagram, and then YouTube videos that go up are highlighted. So that's just the way that I had it for now, that I wanted it. But well, I'm still gonna refer to this right here as I'm planning my monthly view, because I know a lot of it I'm gonna want to do. I'm gonna leave my birthday undecorated because there's a couple things that I didn't get cut that I was supposed to cut last week and have them ready for this. So I'm not gonna do those today, just because I have something envisioned that I need to personalize some things. But I guess what I could do, because I know I took all week off last week, is just mark it as day off the whole week. So that's definitely a hit in my budget, because I am a week by week budgeter, not budgeter, but my income is set week by week. So I'm gonna have to pull from my savings again, which, like I've said in the past, is perfectly fine. That's why I have my savings for things. I have it there for any unexpected events that happen. You know, like in February, I was just not feeling it. I was just, stuff was just going on. I needed a break from work, from everyone, and I took pretty much the whole week off. And I utilized my savings to cover expenses for that week. And so now this week we'll do the same. That just means I gotta work a little bit harder to try to get, didn't cut all the way through, I think. Okay. To build up my savings again, which I feel like I should be good. I mean, I'm gonna do my tax refund. So that's a little bit of money that can go into savings to replenish everything else that I've used. If that stimulus checks goes in, that will go into my savings too. So I feel like I should be good. I'm not too stressed about it. So I'm just gonna mark this as day off here. Just because I have the stickers, and normally I don't ever get to use these in a monthly view. I'm also gonna put in my sick day because I am feeling completely under the weather. I was fine. We did have to take a COVID test when we were coming back from Mexico to get on the flight. It came back negative. So I don't think it's related to that. I think I might just be having a cold. Or it just could be that I also am missing Mexico. I was so bad thinking I just want to stay down there. I just want to stay with my family. I enjoyed the vibes. Everything was just good. So maybe it's just that I miss it. They do have half a day. I'm trying to stick to these two sheets so I don't have to grab this one. But I'm thinking I am, because I want to mark down half day for my daughter's school. So let's do, they get out at 11:40. And I think, yep, I have one half day script right here, so I'm gonna include that right there. And that is for March 12th. I forgot that with creating the kits, I gotta remember properly to reduce these ones too then. So they, because these are the length of the vertical layouts, or not the vertical layouts, but I'm switching over all my labels to be a width of 1.5, which work perfectly in the hourly, the vertical for the Erin Condren. And if you have any other planner that their column width is 1.5, these fit perfectly in there. But these, the event ones that have, you know, like the first day of spring, I made them to cover the whole, like the whole column width, which are a little bit wider. It's just not bad. So I just gotta remember that. I know in my previous kits, all of them went like started here and ended there, versus these ones that have a little bit of white space. But I like this better, and it makes it a lot easier. Also, I think when it comes to creating kits and everything, so I went with that. My daughter did have remote learning last week, but unfortunately she did not attend either days because we were in Mexico. So I do have an eyelash. So today is International Women's Day, so if all my ladies that are watching, happy International Women's Day to you girls. Feels nice to get appreciated once in a while. So I'm just gonna put eyelash appointment. So I have that at 6:30. Hoping that I feel a lot better between now and then so I can go, because she doesn't do refunds. And I really, when I came back Saturday, I was fine. Like, you couldn't even tell that I was getting sick. Nothing. And out of nowhere, I woke up Sunday morning with a sore throat, a runny nose. It was just, I don't know what happened to me. Debating if I'm gonna cover that note section with this this month, and I'm gonna put finances down here because I want to be able to I want to do my taxes for finances. I need to get my car tags, which is something, get tags for my vehicle because it is my birthday, and in Michigan they renew on your birthday, so that's a birthday present for me. Trying to think what else I need to get done. I have another eyelash appointment. I have it for my birthday, but I think I want to try to move it. I think I had seen, if I have it here, that's, I want to see if, no, I'm just gonna keep it that day, because if I try moving it any sooner, I want to have my eyelashes done, because I'm probably gonna try to do something on the 27th, I think it is. Yes, the 27th, something for my birthday. So I want to have my lashes done and just be looking kind of cute that day. So want to keep that day there. So it's at 5. I'm sure we'll do something. I'm hoping my family wants to do something with me for my birthday. We usually do. Rather we just grab something to eat and just have cake or something. So we'll see. It could be the day that they're like, nope, we're not doing anything with you this month or something. I don't know. I'm not liking this Erin Condren pen for these. It's too bulky for me. So I'm going to go back to just a regular pen. I'm going to put in, I'm debating if I want to put my bills here, because my plan is to have this one for bills when I do my budget. So I'm probably not going to put bills. I think what I want to do here is probably put in my videos that I want to do going forward to try to keep on track. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I am going to grab these, and I will be doing, how do I want to do this? Plan with me. So I'm hoping tomorrow I have the plan with me from March 1st through March, yeah, the 1st through the 7th. Sorry, I had that one there. I want to do March 8th, this week's, through the 14th, hoping to have it up on Wednesday, so you'll get like 2 back-to-backs. Or maybe I might do it for Thursday. Yeah, I'll do it Thursday, so they're not super close. And then I was gonna do my week 1 check-in for that week for my budget on Friday. but I'll probably have it done on Saturday, and it's not going to be much because I wasn't here, so I really didn't get to spend that money that I wanted to that week, so that's fine. And then I should be back on track with 315 to 321, and then 322 to 328. And then these will go up Monday. That's what I want to do right now. That's the plan. And then that week we will have, and with me, 329 through April 4th. Right, yep. There we go. I want to do April's budget on the 31st. So I'm going to do April's budget on the 31st. So I'm going to put that in. And then I'm going to do week 1, week 2, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Yes. So I ran out of these. And I don't have any over here that I could supplement. So we'll just use a basic label over here. So we did week 1. So we won week 2, check in, week 3, check in, and then week 4, check in. And I thought okay, hold on. So week 2, and I want those usually up on Friday because I get paid Thursdays, so I'll be splitting up the money and everything. I did try to do the stuffed envelopes last month and have the cash available, but I noticed that I was having trouble remembering to go to the bank and do that, so I'm going to do a little bit different this month. What I'm going to do, I'm still going to use those cash envelopes, but I'm going to try to keep the receipts in there so I can track my expenses probably here, and then when I do the weekly check-ins, account for them. So because I'll be using my debit card, so, and if I'm checking in every week, then I should be able to see if I went overboard. My fear with that was that I didn't want to overspend because I wasn't tracking it. So that was my fear with that. And then here on the 3rd, I want to have my March overview budget film, just so you guys can see what how March went for me. Did I overspend? Did I stick to budget? Did I hit the lottery jack and win $1 million and I can quit my job? So that will be then. I have those. So overall, everything going forward is in here now. Last week, I'm just not going to put it in because it's just not going to work out. And I'm just going to write over here the videos that I want to do. So I want to film. So I'm just going to write YouTube. And I want to do my put March, if I can spell, March monthly, which is the one that you're watching now. I want to do March 1st, playing with me. I want to get done with February's budget overview, how do I want to abbreviate that? Overview. I need to film March budget. And I think I should be pretty much cut up. So I'm just going to put these on the side so as I get them done, I know this week, okay, they're getting done. And then I can focus on getting as I go forward with these. So hopefully this helps me out. I'm liking this, how I have this here, because I can move things around. I even put, you know, for my YouTube, I put when I want to film it, when I want to edit and then schedule the, so I want to like try to film them on Saturday. Sorry about that. So I want to film my plan with me on Saturdays, edit them and have them ready, schedule them so they can go up on Mondays. That way I'm not filming, editing and uploading, because I notice that does take a little bit of time, and I want to make sure I do better quality for you guys, do a better job at them. So I am going to be keeping this schedule back here because I'm going to refer to it, because this to me is already a lot, and to put all this on top of that, that's just going to drive me crazy. But this will come in handy when I'm filming, when I'm doing my daily planning, because I like to refer back to these, because then I know I can focus a lot more in those, what I want to do, what I need to get done for that day versus what I want to get done overall. So I've used the second sheet, B and A, and I use all of those. So overall, that's good. I'm going to save these probably for my March one, because the colors match with it. And I think that's it for this one. This is everything that I have going on so far right now that I can think of. Like I said, I'm gonna fill that in later this week. I wanted to work on some stickers, a sticker in particular, just to kind of do that. So I'm loving this kit. I really like this one because it has like gold and green, and it's like St. Patrick's, but it's kind of like a girly St. Patrick's. I don't even know how to describe it. So I personally like it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me as I planned the month of March, and I will see you guys on my next video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys enjoyed these videos. That way I can keep making some more. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.